This is Mindy from the All Abilities Camp from FCA.
So we're back here with TPI and a company, a special video here, a Thursday edition. Usually we've been putting about one a week out, but we got a couple of them. So Mindy wanted to stop by and talk a little bit about the All Abilities Camp, right, Jacob?
Yes.
So I think Jacob's got a few questions for us. So Jacob, we'll let you go ahead and take it away.
What is All Abilities Camp?
What is the All Abilities Camp? Great question. So it's our first FCA All Ability Camp here in Wasion at the high school football field. And so it's a 2-day day camp for kids and adults with disabilities. And it's May 31st and June 1st. And are you going to go?
Ooh, you weren't expecting to get questions asked to you, were you, Jacob? So, Jacob, yeah, we possibly could, Jacob. There's a lot of good things for you, it sounds like.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, all right, Jacob, you got a few more questions for Mindy. Go ahead.
What sports do they have at the camp?
Good question. So we're going to have basketball, kickball, an obstacle course, boxing, and soccer, and football, and softball, and cheer.
It's a lot of stuff, isn't it, Jacob? There's some stuff you're interested in. Kind of goes, I'll jump in here real quick. Jacob, kind of goes hand in hand with what you do with Special Olympics.
Yes.
All right, Jacob, go ahead. You got some more questions for her.
When is the camp?
Great. It is Friday, May 31st, and Saturday, June 1st.
Now, is this a thing that kind of goes all day or just kind of whenever things end up?
So on Friday, it will be a 9 to 3, 9 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. And then on Saturday, it'll be from 9 to noon. And then we'll have lunch and a little ceremony afterwards.
Okay. Jacob, I think you had a couple more questions yet.
How much does it cost?
There you go.
It's free.
Well, that's the winning word right there, right, Jacob?
Free. It's free to anybody who would like to come, and you get a cool T-shirt if you come. So and a lot of cool other things. So like a Bible and a water bottle and things like that. So yeah.
That sounds pretty fun, doesn't it, Jacob?
Yeah.
Do you have any more? I think you had one more question yet, right?
What age comes to the camp?
That's a good question. Ages 4 and above. So
I think we qualify, Jacob.
I think you do qualify. So I hope to see you there.
Okay.
Is that it for your questions, Jacob?
Yes, it is.
All right, I got a couple here if I could jump in, Mindy, and we'll get to you. But saw some of the videos from, I know there have been some previous, this isn't the only one. I saw some, I think Coldwater hosted one last year. And is it kind of like, I saw a couple of the videos, is it going to be kind of like that kind of thing where...
So the All Abilities Camp started 4 years ago.
Okay.
In Akron. One of our FCA area directors began the camps because he has a little girl with disabilities.
Oh, okay.
And he thought, she'll never get to be on a playing field or a track or a court. But then he's like, why not? Right? And so he created the All Abilities Camp with the help of other folks in the community. And then the next year, it grew to about 5 camps in Ohio. And then the next year, last year, it's going international.
Okay.
It's now an international ministry with FCA, and it's not just all abilities, but it's all ability, meaning anybody who's deaf or blind, anybody who can't walk. And so they have like volleyball, adaptive volleyball. And so we know that, there's a competitor in all of us.
Right.
Right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Everybody's got that competitive side in them. So, yeah.
And then I saw your flyer up through the Buckeye Border FCA website. You're looking for sponsors and volunteers. So you just want to talk a little bit about how people can get involved?
Absolutely. We need volunteers. So for every camper that registers, we're going to have a buddy assigned with
Okay.
them. So, and then we're also, those different sports that I mentioned, we need some volunteers at each one of the stations. And then we need some, just maybe a handful of other volunteers that can just kind of be on the go, help as needed. And sponsors are great. It does cost, to put on the camp, and we already have some great sponsors, including Fulton County. And they have been a big help. Matt over at Sarah's Garden has been a tremendous help. We love them. And so if anybody's interested in a sponsor, they can go to the website.
Perfect. Jacob, anything else you want to add?
No, I do not.
All right. Do you want to sign up while she's here? It kind of sounds like fun.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, yeah, I guess just thought of one more here, Mindy, for you. So you talked about they go station to station. So is this a thing where the campers are going to come up and they're going to be kind of introduced to every sport, or is this a thing where maybe they just pick one or two that they want to do?
They're going to have time at each station.
Okay.
So it's going to be like a rotation.
Okay.
Yeah, so they'll get to try it all, basically.
So they can't just come and play basketball and then play basketball for 3 hours.
Correct.
All right. Well, Jacob, anything else?
No.
All right. Well, hey, Mindy, we thank you for stopping by. And you're kind of busy getting ready for this. So a special edition in our TPI and Company YouTube channel. So we hope everyone subscribes to our YouTube. We're continuing to grow. Jacob, you got a few big things coming up this weekend yet, don't you? You want to talk a little bit about what's going on Sunday?
Yeah, I'll be in spring games doing the 100-meter for track, and then I'll be doing the javelin as well.
That's right. We talked a little bit. Yeah, we talked a little bit about that. If you missed our last video, we talked to Derek, one of our drivers. We added in a little bit at the end about the spring games, and we got done. We realized that we forgot to talk about one of the sports, didn't we, Jacob? We didn't talk about the bocce ball teams at all. So we've got a handful of bocce ball teams. Bocce ball teams are groups of 2, right, Jacob?
Yeah, 2.
So they've got about 4 or 5 teams competing in bocce ball. We've got 2 Fulton County volleyball teams competing, and then Jacob, along with how many are on the track team, Jacob? Rough, he's gonna try to count them. You just give me a rough estimate off the top of your head, or he might try to count all of them. I don't know, but
I would say if I had to guess, I would say
it's about 20, isn't there?
Yeah, 20, I would say.
That's what I thought. So they're all competing, and it's the Special Olympic Ohio Spring Games. So you got to qualify for the state games in the summer through the spring games. All those happen Sunday at Findlay High School, right?
Yeah, high school.
Okay. So if you want to go check all that out, you can come down to Findlay High School Sunday morning-ish through the afternoon, right? Because it's an all-day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where a lot of our guys will be. All right, well, hey, so hope everyone checks those out, and we hope to talk to you again next week.